Well, I think this has been a tremendous conference. What's really great about ULI is bringing together all the different elements of professionals around the continent. And I was just in Madrid 2 weeks ago, so to see that scale of conversation now coming to a more sort of a smaller group within one country is really fantastic. It's still being able to share stories, to share case studies that inspire us, to share lessons learned, and just to dialogue and talk about the things that we're all really are bugging us every day. And I think it's fantastic to have this group of people come together to have those conversations.
So lots of retail places require urgent renewal and re-identification, becoming much more purposeful. And there's the advantage of bringing in new uses to complement the retail that's around them. And that creates a greater connectivity with the audiences and communities they serve. And that ultimately is what's going to create more vibrant places, more resilient retail places, and better investment returns in the long term.
So one of the most interesting reuse projects I've seen is the hotel brand Citadines, which is from Ascot, a Singapore-based company. They've got a really ambitious carbon target, and so they're retrofitting between 40 and 80 hotels across Europe and across Asia. Some of these buildings are from the 1800s, so one of the most interesting ones in Covent Garden in the UK was from 1870, rebuilt in 1950, and then a big retrofit project to try and meet the ambitious carbon targets. They could have gotten rid of it, but instead they really focused on repurposing it, really retrofitting and focusing on that energy efficiency, and know that it's a long-term journey. So it's not just going to happen overnight. All of these properties across Europe are going to be slowly moved towards zero carbon and really using the existing infrastructure. And it's just such a great example of why we shouldn't demolish, but really think about how do we add more value, how do we really focus on our existing infrastructure and really move towards zero carbon.